Hey guys, I would like to share my experience with Google Voice Business. I have been using Google Voice for many years, but just the personal edition, and wanted to see if I can start using the business edition uh, that could help me in our business more efficient. So if you are considering Google Voice Business, this would be a good video because the thing is that I was able to find a lot of features online that it can do, but I could not find the limitations of Google Voice as of October 2023. So here's the admin console, and I want to show you, once I go to apps, I can scroll down to Google Voice. It will bring you to Google Voice screen. Here you can manage users, numbers, auto attendance, ring groups, and desk phones are there, porting, all that is there. So all those are great features. The problem we were originally having, and the reason I wanted to move to the business edition, is that let's say we're on a call and a second call comes in, our second desk phone does not ring for the second call. So in other words, the only person who can take the second call is the one that's already on the call. That's the limitation of Google Voice Personal Edition. So to fix that problem, I researched that the ring groups will be able to solve that problem. Uh, so we can create a ring group, and inside the ring group we can have both of our desk phones. And when a call comes in, it can simultaneously ring both of the desk phones. And if one person's on the line, the second phone will ring, which is exactly what we wanted. So everything was good, well and good, except when I found out that once you assign your main number to a ring group, you no longer have the ability to send and receive text messages. So one of our big thing is that we communicate via text messages with our customers. So it is very important for us to be able to send and receive text messages. So I called support, Google support, which were not helpful at all. Um, it seemed like they were just reading off the scripts, to be honest with you. I did not get good support at all. The only thing they always ended up telling me is, please go to the Google community forums and fill out a form, and at some day we can add this feature to Google Voice. Um, Now, this is October 2023. As of right now, Google Voice Business Edition lacks text messaging uh, with numbers assigned to ring groups and auto attendance. So maybe next month, maybe next year, or who knows? It could take 10 years for them to bring it in. I really don't know. But without that feature, I decided we had to, you know, go back to the way it was and come out of the standard, the business edition. So we are actually in the process of reversing everything back to the way it was. And that's another big issue. Once we ported our number in, we cannot transfer our mainline number back to our personal Google account anymore. The only way Google support told me it's possible is if you port the number out to a third party like AT&T or Verizon, and then port it back into your personal Google account, which is another hassle I have to go through now. So if you're considering using Google Voice Business and you want to take advantage of ring groups and auto attendant, just remember there will be no text messaging allowed from any of those numbers. You can still dial out, outbound calls can use that number, but not the text messaging. So I wanted to share that experience with everybody and hope it might help somebody. It might save time if you're looking to use text messaging. Um, so it did waste a lot of my time.